Polls have officially closed in Canada for a tightly contested general election pitting incumbent Prime Minister Justin Trudeau against Conservative rival Erin O'Toole. With multiple time zones, Canada's polling stations closed at staggered times throughout the evening on Monday, but Elections Canada said in a tweet that those in line will still be allowed to vote. Trudeau called the snap election in mid-August, barely 2 years into his minority government, betting he could capitalize on his handling of the pandemic to win a majority in Parliament. But once favourable polls for Trudeau and his Liberals quickly reversed course, with the Conservative Party's O'Toole fighting his way into a statistical tie, according to national tracking surveys over the past few days. COVID-19, climate change, housing affordability and gun control have all featured as major issues with voters, but one issue for Trudeau is that few Canadians see the need for this election. One political expert told CNN that holding a snap election in the summer during a global pandemic has angered many voters who cannot identify a compelling ballot box issue to justify the undertaking. O'Toole has sought to capitalize on the perception that Trudeau, the son of a former Canadian Prime Minister, is a classic Liberal political elitist who is more interested in his own political ambition than leading the country. He was looking out for number one when he called this expensive and unnecessary election in the middle of a pandemic. That's not leadership, that's self-interest. And it's Justin Trudeau through and through, O'Toole said at a recent campaign event. Trudeau responded in a similarly robust fashion, saying, "I'm going to let him and his proxies and the anti-vaxxer movement and the gun lobby and the anti-choice crowd continue to attack me, fine. I'm going to stay focused on Canadians."